LaSalle.
A Starved Rock local station. Get more Starved Rock news, talk, and classic rock after this presentation of 103.9 WLPO Sports.
High school basketball is on the air. 103.9 WLPO proudly brings you the area's biggest games and best matchups all season. Presented by the Locker Room in Spring Valley. Tonight's game between the LaSalle Peru Cavaliers and Hall Red Devils is brought to you in part by Illinois Valley Credit Union, Spring Valley City Bank, and Town & Country Services. You can watch tonight's game on Starved Rock Media's YouTube channel. You can also listen on FM 103.9, AM 1220, and with the free WLPO app. Now, LP and Hall boys basketball, presented by the Locker Room. Here are Lucas Burris and Brandon LaChance on 103.9 WLPO.
Welcome in to Starved Rock local basketball here on 103.9 WLPO and the Starved Rock Media YouTube channel. Tonight's game is presented by the Locker Room, your local home for all things sports, from equipment to uniforms to fan gear. It's all at the Locker Room. Find out more at lockerroombpb.com. We're coming to you live from Dr. A.J. Sellette Memorial Gymnasium inside LaSalle Peru Township High School for this non-conference boys basketball matchup between the visiting Hall Red Devils and the LaSalle Peru Cavaliers. I'm Lucas Burris. Next to me is Brandon LaChance, and it's a good night to open a basketball season. What do you say, Brandon?
It sure is. I mean, this is going to be a great game. We got LP, a 3A school. We got Hall, a 2A school. But every time they play each other in one of these games in the beginning of the season, it's back and forth, and they want to go all out.
For both of these teams, it feels somewhat like a regular season opener. Both teams starting in the tournaments early on. Streeter's going to have a lot more tournaments coming up. They've got 2 holiday tournaments on their schedule approaching. LP, they're looking at more of that conference schedule as it gets closer and closer. For both these teams, it's their first game outside of a tournament this season. Both tournaments also cut short due to the snow that we just felt over the weekend. But these two teams are going to be excited. We'll talk about what happened last year between these two teams, and we'll give you everything you need to know as we jump right into our coverage with tonight's pregame show. Records for each of these teams, Brandon. Let's start last season for both of these teams.
Last season, LP was 15-19. They won a regional, and Hall was 11-17. And I actually did the preview story for 103.9 WLPO with John Seneca, and he was like, you know, winning a regional is tough. This is his 3rd year. He's done it back-to-back years. This would be his 3rd year if they're able to do it. And with some of this, talent that he has on this team, they don't have the height that he would like, but they got the speed, they got the experience, and a matchup with Hall is a good way to test that early in the season. Yeah,
absolutely. When you look at this LP team, they're looking to win their 3rd straight regional. Not something that is easy to do. But for these teams, off to similar starts. LP 2-1 overall so far this season. Obviously, that pool play tournament record. Red Devils 3-0 to start the year so far. Some pretty good wins for the Red Devils to begin. But as we mentioned, the last time out, last season when these two teams faced off, it was the Red Devils that took down the Cavaliers 55-54 in Spring Valley in early December a season ago. Hall trailed by as many as 11 in the 3rd quarter, but trailing by just 7 in minutes into the 4th quarter. They began their comeback. Hall tied the game at 46 with 3 minutes remaining and finally led 50-49 moments later on a Wyatt West 3. They were back to trailing with less than a minute to play, but Brandon Curran knocked down a go-ahead 3 with less than 30 seconds to play to steal the victory away from these Cavaliers a season ago. Curran dropped 9 points for the Red Devils last year, while Persich dropped 18, and West, who's no longer with these Red Devils, dropped 18 of his own as well.
And that's going to be the biggest difference when I'm looking at the squads right now as they're warming up, and Wyatt West was a savior of that game and helped Hall pull away. I believe I was either here or we were doing broadcast, and I remember watching that. And I don't know who Hall has stepping up as three-point shooters, but the main guys that they had doing it last year are no longer on this team. So if they can spread out the floor, I mean, they got a good shot to win this too, but that's what won it last year was the three-point shooting.
Yeah, really good shooting across the arc for these Red Devils this season ago. We'll take our first break. When we come back, we'll continue the pregame show and talk about some key players in tonight's contest.
For 119 years, Spring Valley City Bank has been a trusted partner, helping our neighbors with their banking.
I'm Stan Wolf. Spring Valley City Bank believes in relationships and experience. Our knowledgeable lenders have a strong commitment to you and provide a solid foundation for the community. Visit our Spring Valley or Peru locations or call today for an appointment. Do business with your friends and neighbors at Spring Valley City Bank, an equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Christmas arrives this Saturday in Peru. Hi, Adam Thorson here, Peru's Parks and Recreation Director, and Santa's Elf, inviting you to join the fun as we light up the night this Saturday in Peru. The City of Peru hosts the Light Up Christmas Parade starting at 5. Then join us at Peru City Hall for pictures with Santa, cookies, hot chocolate, and more. Get in the spirit of the season and bring your family to light up the night and start the holidays this Saturday with the City of Peru. See more at the City of Peru website or Facebook page.
Starved Rock Local Mornings with Rod and Tom on 103.9 WLPO.
Back here continuing on the pregame show. We're just a couple minutes away from the Cavaliers and the Red Devils here at LaSalle Peru High School. We've got some key players in tonight's matchup for these two teams, and we already mentioned them both, but you got to talk about the two more than likely leading scorers on each of these teams this year. We'll start with the Red Devils. That's Braden Curran coming off a good football season for himself. He was a second-team All-Conference last season. He should lead them in scoring this year.
Yeah, he's got a solid mid-range game. He can step out and shoot the three, although I remember Mike Filippini, Hall coach, telling him, hey, just take it inside, because he is a football player. He is, I think he's 6'2". They got him listed at 6'2", power forward body, and around here, high school-wise, that's a big kid that can take it inside. So if he can do that on a regular basis, I mean, the sky's the limit for him.
Yeah, Marian Persic is who you want to watch for LP. Obviously, their leading scorer a year ago as a freshman. He's going to look to do the same this year. He's off to a torrid start this year so far this season. Coming in throughout what he's done so far this year, he put up 16 points in their first game, 20 in their second game, 29 in their third game, and that loss to Oak Forest. Just a really good 3 performances from Persic so far. Expect more against what Red Devils are hoping is a tough defense this year. They've been low scoring so far, but they're hoping for some good stuff.
Persic, every year as an IESA, IHSA referee, I've been watching him play basketball as a referee since 7th grade. And the steps that he takes year after year after year to improve his game. By the time he's a senior, I don't know how he's not an all-stater. It might even happen this year or as a junior. I mean, he's such a good player on both sides of the ball, gets rebounds, dishes out to his players. You mentioned points, but he does a little bit of everything.
Yeah, already a first-team all-conference selection last season. Just expect 4 really good years of varsity basketball for him, but expecting hopefully leading the Cavaliers as they head deeper into this regular season. And as we mentioned, LP 2-1 so far this year. So far this season, they took down Streeter, they took down Plano, took a loss to Oak Forest. But Hall, they picked up a win over Newark, Samanat, and Seneca. Some quality victories so far for the Red Devils.
And I actually just seen Seneca at that Serena tournament that Hall was actually at that got canceled. But I saw them on Friday, and they're a big, strong team and, can kind of push people around. But obviously Hall didn't let that happen.
No, not at all. And we're just a couple moments away here from the national anthem and introduction. As soon as we hit the anthem, we'll step aside with you, which is happening right now.
know you can earn interest with your checking account? Hi, I'm Steve Piano. At Illinois Valley Credit Union, you can earn 3% on your checking account. Stop by IVCU and open a 3% interest checking account today. With $1,000 monthly deposit, make 8 debit card transactions a month, and you'll earn enough extra dough to help make your holidays a little brighter. Visit us in Peru or Princeton or at IVCU.com. Illinois Valley Credit Union, the biggest little credit union in the area. IVCU, you are who we are. Member NCUA. Some restrictions apply.
Are you ready to invest in your future? Illinois Valley Community College has a path that's right for you. Explore our transfer programs designed to give you a strong start before earning your bachelor's degree, or choose between a 2-year degree or certificate where you can gain hands-on skills and be career ready fast. Not sure which option is best for you? Our counselors can create a plan that will fit your goals. Registration is open now and spring classes begin January 9th. Stop by campus or visit ivcc.edu.
A tradition of news and sports. 103.9 WLPO. Starved Rock News, Talk, and Classic Rock. Classic Rock. Classic Rock.
Concluding the national anthem here, both these teams just about ready to go. Introductions coming our way here very soon. Mike Porter on the PA, as always. Familiar voice to those of you on WLPL. Regular starting fives expected for each of these contests, each of these teams. Hall tonight is going to be in those great, I would say, Bulls-esque uniforms. A little full black with the red trim, a little white trim for the Red Devils. The script Hall font on the front for the Red Devils. For the Cavaliers, they're in their white home uniforms here tonight. Should be a good uniform matchup.
Yeah, they look awesome. Both of them do. It's funny, we got Hall administration, or the athletic director, Eric Bryant, and the girls basketball coaches.
Well, I will say Hall administration is sitting where LP administration was when I showed up today. They just switched places. LP administration has made their way to the floor, as the home administration does.
They were looking up at me because I just refereed the junior varsity game.
They're like, how'd you get up here?
And then I was like, well, I had to come visit my buddy Lucas and do this game.
We got a game to call. First basketball broadcast of the year here. I shouldn't say the year, of this season, because we get those early calendar. But first basketball broadcast of the season here for us tonight. We'll head into 2026. Couple of broadcasts coming up as well. You'll be on plenty of them.
Yeah, I'm all over. I think I got 22 altogether. So you'll hear me often. And this is the first time we've done a broadcast together.
First broadcast we've done. First basketball game I've done for LPL. Obviously, you hear me pretty often for some baseball with the Pistol Shrimp, and obviously Princeton football. You just concluded Hall football. Very familiar with the Red Devils.
Yes.
But as a Cavalier alum, excited to get this one started. LP and Hall ready to go here. Tip coming our way momentarily. Persich will take the tip, as he did most of last season for the Cavaliers. Braden Curran will take the tip for the Red Devils, and we'll get ourselves underway.
As the guy that did some engineering for the Pistol Shrimp games, you do a great job. I'll get that out of the way before we start this game. You do a great job.
We're excited to be here, excited to do a little basketball. It's been a couple of years for basketball. I got to get my chops moving again.
It'll come naturally. It's like riding a bike.
Tip is up, and LP will win the tip, take this basketball up the court, setting up the offense for the Cavaliers to begin. Going to the baseline. At the top of the key currently, trying to get his dribble established his plim. He'll send it back to the top of the key. A little bit of defense. Persich will pick up a free basketball. He'll try to set up an offense already 20 seconds in. Try to get it down low. He won't. It's almost a turnover, then it's not, and now will be a turnover. Red Devils going the other way. Ball in the hands of Curran. He'll get it out to the corner. Corner three goes up. It's short. Airballed it, and the Cavaliers will take it down the court again.
Luke Bryant, I would have took that shot too. He was open.
Wide open. Persich to the basket. Will put up our first two of the game. LP leads 2-0. 7 minutes left here in the first. Slowing it down just a little bit now. Take it with the basketball, taking it up the court, gets it down low but a foul call, trying to figure out who that one's going to be on. Look like Bond is the call. Couldn't tell if it was on Tello or Bond.
They were both right there.
Yeah, going out to the top of the key. That's what we'll set up with Curran. He goes to the corner looking for a corner three. Hits off the rim, and it's rebounded by Persich. Gets up the court very quick. Easy layup attempt, and it's good for the Cavaliers. Hill with the basket, 4-0.
Jamison Hill was a big part of their team last year, coming off the bench, now getting a starting nod. I mean, well-deserved.
Bigot takes it up the court, looking for a little help from his team. Good defense by Hill, tries to get it down low. Persich will take it out of bounds.
Yeah, try to get the ball past that guy. That's not an easy mission.
Not an easy one to do. He's tallest on the court right now. Not too head and shoulders, but clearly got the wingspan a little bit better than everybody else down there right now. Trying to get it to the block. They will. Trying to put up a basket is Curran. Curran will get it up, but it's no good. Rebound again. Persich takes it up the court. Looking to set up an offense. He'll take it slow. Sends it out to the wing. Howell, Persich himself has it on the wing. It's been in the hand of Bond quite often this game so far. He'll kick it out. Going for the three. Rims it out. It'll be rebounded by Hall.
And that's what they're going to look for pretty much all game. Eric Sotelo wide open threes.
Yeah, good look for Sotelo. Just didn't get it to drop.
Yeah, he gets much more of those. They are going to drop.
Good defense by Sotelo up top now. Hall kicks it out. It's out of bounds. Threw that pass just a little bit too hard. Still 4-0 Cavaliers. 2 minutes into this contest.
That last Red Devil possession before the turnover, that's what LP wants to do. They want to put a wall in front of Braden Curran, so he has to shoot over multiple people.
Sotelo takes it up the court. It's down the wing, down the block for Persich. Persich puts it up. It's good. 6-0 Cavaliers. Good start for the Cavs in this one. Trying to build a lead, but if you remember a season ago, Cavs had a huge lead before Hall made the comeback.
And they're doing it both, offense and defense.
Yeah, really good defense so far for the Cavaliers. Trying to get it down low to the block. They'll send it out for the corner three. No good again. Hall's got a chance for a rebound. They will. Send it back down low to Curran. Curran puts it up. It's good. Hall's got their first basket of the game. It's 6-2.
That was a nice backwards no-look pass.
Really nice pass.
From 32 for Hall. That's Chase Sterling.
Put it up to three. It's good. Persich from downtown will give the Cavaliers a 9-2 lead. Up the court go the Red Devils. Still looking to set up their offense. Only points off the rebound. Really good defense by the Cavaliers at Hill. Tip the ball out of bounds. Real nice job by the Cavaliers to begin.
So although not very tall, if you look at the Cavaliers, especially the ones on the court, they're all very lengthy.
Yes, really good wingspan for the Cavaliers.
Long arms, they can jump, like they're everywhere right now.
Both these teams in the preview this season talked about how much they wanted to play good defense. Cavaliers showing it so far. That's a missed three on an open look for the Red Devils. Cavaliers will quickly take it up the court. Out on the wing right now. Now top of the key to Sellette, now to Persich on the outside. He's looking. Top of the key for him. He'll drive down. Little kick it out. Sellette for threes. No good. Rebounded by Hall.
They're hoping he can find a shot because he's getting the looks. So as we mentioned earlier, he just had another great look.
All looking to set up their offense. Ball at the top of the key currently. Good defense by Sotelo. Real good defense by the Cavs. Looking for a trap. They won't get it on the screen. Curran looked to put up a shot, then kicked it out. Now a three-point attempt's no good. Almost rebound by Persich. A lot of contact. Persich will get out of it up the court. And Cavaliers will set their offense once again up under 4 minutes left here in the first. Bobbing and weaving. It's blocked, but a foul called.
Yeah, he was pushed in the back when he went up.
I don't think that's going to be on Curran. I think that's going to be whoever was behind him. It is on Curran, actually. They're going to call that one on Curran. Thought it was going to be on Sterling, who is down there as well.
I did for a second, too. They were both there, and it looked like he got pushed in the lower back.
First free throws of the game. First one for Persich is good. Cavaliers into double digits.
I'm not going to argue with this team. Jim Knopf, who's the one that called the foul, he's the president of the Illinois Valley Officials Association.
I was going to say, we got some good officials on the court right now.
And John Earl's the one with the ball. That's his assistant. So we got the president and the vice president. I almost said principal.
Well,
we got the president.
We are in a school environment.
Right.
Second free throw up. Good, 2 for 2. Good from the line so far for the Cavs. 11-2, under 4 minutes left to play here in the first. Taking it up the court are the Red Devils. A little press there for the Cavaliers. Trying to play some good defense. Good moving screen, but didn't get it what he wanted. Good switch by the Cavs, but Curran will get an open look on the outside. It's good. Real nice. 3 for Curran. It's 11-5.
And what I also like about LP's defense, they're putting Jamison Hill, who's a post player, on the guards because of his length and the size of his arms.
Yeah, Hill's been real active. Looking to get it down low. Now Sotelo on the outside. He'll kick it out to Stokes. Stokes kicks it all the way around. Cavs moving the ball around as much as they can. Now down low on the block and a foul called.
Stokes is going to be somebody that we're going to be paying attention to the next 4 years. Comes out of Oglesby, Washington. Made a lot of noise as an 8th grader last year, and I know they're hoping he does that as a freshman for the Cavaliers.
After the foul, inbound pass comes in real quick. Cavaliers looking to set up the offense. Sowers driving in now. Persich looking for his top. He'll kick it out. Sotelo's three. Almost fell, but a rebound by the Cavaliers. Sowers comes in. And now foul called on Hall. Again on Curran. That's his second already.
Yeah, you don't want one of your best players. Won't call him the best, because there's other.
He's our key player in tonight's game, though.
But he is the key player. You don't want somebody to get in foul trouble that early. But that was a huge rebound for the Cavaliers.
Active on the board so far. The Cavs trying to get down low. An errant pass will go the Red Devils' way. Trying to make a substitution. Couldn't find who they wanted to get in. Red Devils will make that substitution.
Looks like Clayton Fuzzanetti and Jacob Andracki.
Yeah, Andracki coming in. That's what I was looking for. Trying to look for the years here. Andracki just a sophomore. Hall brings it up the court again, looking to get the offense going, still trailing by 6. Kicking it out. They spent a lot of time out past the three-point line tonight, has Hall. Into the hands of the aforementioned. And Dracke now, he'll kick it out.
He was actually in the JV game, too.
Yeah.
I called him for a travel. But good player, good player.
Blocked by the Cavs, but picks it up is Curran. He'll kick it out for a 3. It's open and it's good. Make it with the 3, and now just a 3-point game. Cavaliers led by as many as 7. Now the Cavaliers looking for an answer 3. That one won't fall, but a rebound and a foul. Again, the Cavaliers are active on the boards. Hill came in quickly and he was fouled from behind. Let's see if this foul's on.
It is on 21. Clayton Fuzzanetti.
Who just came in.
Yep.
Under 2 minutes to play here in the first. Just an 11-8 contest. 3-pointer try for Persic is no good. Rebounded by the Red Devils. They'll take it up the court. Sowers with the ball. Nope. Other team. Bryant with the ball.
Hey,
three's up, no good.
Sotelo
rebound by the Cavaliers. Yeah. Not a lot of substitutions so far for the Cavaliers. Red Devils have been active. Cavs lead 11-8. Under 1:30 left to play. Hill with the ball. Sends it back to Persis. Persis with the steal coming up the court. Good defense transition for the Cavs. See if they can finish the job. They can as the rebound. And the other way. Now a chance for a fast break for the Cavaliers. Sowers takes it up the court. Passes it down low to Hill. Hill's basket is good. 13-8, the Cavaliers lead.
A couple great setup passes, but LP made Hall pay where Hall couldn't do the same on the other side.
Just not a good fast break for the Red Devils. Really good transition play there for the Cavaliers. Their lead back up to 5. Looking for the steal. He'll get it. Sotelo down the court looking to finish. He won't. A little too hard. Hill with the rebound, and they'll call him out of bounds. Trying to recover. Couldn't do it. Under 45 seconds left now. Red Devils basketball still here in the first.
And this is going to be a tough spot for the Red Devils. Obviously, they're only down by 5. Now Braden Kern sits out. Your star player, our key player for the game, comes out early. Let's see what they can do, and they've already had trouble with the Cavaliers' defense.
Bryant trying to take it up the court. We're going to get a jump ball. First jump ball. Who's got the arrow? Red Devils do. Cavaliers won the tip. First jump ball will keep it in the hands of the Red Devils. They'll take it down low under the basket with just 34 seconds left here in the first. Again, Cavaliers lead by 5, 13-8.
Now Hall just took out Bickett, who's been their main ball handler, and put in Gino
Trying to
Ferrari.
get the ball in someone's hands. It will get up top. Cavs break off the defense, and it allows an easy basket there for Sterling, his first of the night. Cavaliers quickly down the court, though, with under 25 here in the first, looking for a basket. It's Hill, and it's good.
He was trying to be Kareem out there.
Real nice work.
A sky hook. Almost.
10 left, should be the last try, and we'll get a blocking foul on the Cavaliers. Just a little too much there from Bond.
A little over-aggressive.
See your teammate make a basket like that, you're going to get a little antsy on the defensive side.
That's true. That's true. That was a huge bucket. Sotelo back in the game.
Hill with back-to-back buckets as well. Cavaliers back up to a 5-point lead, 15-10. This will be the last possession here of the first quarter. Good move there on the outside. Trying to find an open man. Jump 3, no good. Putback is. No, it's not.
They're waving it off.
Waving it off. Red Devils wanted it. It's no good. And it'll send us to the end of the first quarter here in LP. Cavaliers lead 15-10. We'll be right back.
Are you looking for something fun to do? From live music and local festivals to family-friendly events, you'll find it all on the Starved Rock Local Entertainment Guide at starvedrock.media. Whether you're planning a date night or a day out with the kids, your plans are covered. The Starved Rock Local Entertainment Guide is proudly sponsored by Edward Jones financial advisor Chad Gilbreth in downtown LaSalle, helping you invest in what matters most. The Starved Rock Local Entertainment Guide at starvedrock.media, where your fun begins.
Stick around for more great rock after the game on 103.9 WLPO. Starved Rock News, Talk, and Classic Rock. Classic Rock.
Back here for the start of the second quarter. Brandon has lost his phone, but we're moving along as best we can.
It's either in my car or the locker room.
Car's the worst place at this point in terms of how cold it is outside.
It's true. So I won't have my phone for
I will say, I was going to tell you this before. You brought the laptop in. It was in your car.
That's true. Yes.
It was so cold when I opened it. It was so cold. I could have iced a wound with the laptop you brought into me.
Well, on my way here, I actually slid into a ditch.
Oh, that's the worst part of this story so far.
I was in a ditch for 15 minutes. I was almost late, but I got here. I was supposed to be here at 5. I got here like 5:15. Made sure everything was where it needed to be. But, yeah, slow me down about 12 minutes.
Little slow down. Cavs with the ball to begin this second quarter. Down low. Sotelo looking for a look. He'll put it up. It's good. Good work down low for the Cavaliers. They extend their lead to 7. Back to their largest differential of the game so far. 17-10 Cavs lead here as we begin the second quarter.
Sotelo, a true shooter. He's not going to stop until he does start knocking down some shots.
Real good look for the Red Devils, but another miss. They're trying to get down the court quickly, and they will. Little misdirection. Persic looking for a place, and no call. And we'll all move on. As
I believe a Red Devil hit it out of his hand in the air. That's why they didn't know call. I think somebody hit it.
Red Devils ended up getting the rebound off a block. Persic went up and then came right back down with the basketball, but I agree with you. I think there was a lot of touch. Red Devils once again get it down to the block, but they'll kick it out. Open 3. Look is good.
That was great ball movement.
Best ball movement of the night. That was Plim with the 3. Cavaliers looking to answer. They'll kick it out. Now Persic will bring it down low. Now they'll kick it out, but a block or a charge called on Persic.
He was coming in full steam ahead, and Hall player just saw it coming and stepped right in front of him.
First foul on the Cavaliers leading scorer entering tonight. A minute into the second quarter now. Cavs lead now down to 4. 17-13 game. Red Devils take the ball up the court. A lot of contact coming up. Red Devils looking for a look. Defense for the Cavaliers looking to stay strong. Really good first quarter performance. Still out in the wing, trying to get the ball down low. Still driving, they'll kick it back out. Back to the top, long 3's, no good. Rebound by the Cavaliers.
That was a Steph Curry 3.
Yeah. That was probably an NBA distance 3. You're going to do the same thing on the other side for Persic. His 3 is good.
That's the difference.
Cavaliers back up to a 7-point lead. It's 20-13. That was the same look on both sides. The Cavs are just the ones who knocked it down.
And Persic is definitely...
A steal for the Cavs. Fast break opportunity. Puts it up. It's good. And we'll get a timeout for Hall. We'll step aside for 30 seconds as well.
Christmas arrives this Saturday in Peru. Hi, Adam Thorson here, Peru's Parks and Recreation Director, and Santa Zolf, inviting you to join the fun as we light up the night this Saturday in Peru. The City of Peru hosts the Light Up Christmas Parade starting at 5. Then join us at Peru City Hall for pictures with Santa, cookies, hot chocolate, and more. Get in the spirit of the season and bring your family to light up the night and start the holidays this Saturday with the City of Peru. See more at the City of Peru website or Facebook page.
Feel smarter. Start your day with Rod and Tom and Starved Rock Local News and Talk on 103.9 WLPO.
Coming out of the timeout for the Red Devils. They needed it. This is officially the Cavaliers' largest lead of the game, up by 9.
And that was the second 3 by Marion Persic. You can tell that he's worked on a shot in the offseason or after last season. He could shoot, but not, as fluent and as consistent as he has this season.
Cavaliers are hoping he'll continue to grow. Almost had a reach-in foul, didn't, just let his man go. Good look for the Red Devils, doesn't go. Rebound again by the Cavaliers. See if we get a jump ball. We will. Hall will retain possession on the jump ball.
That was close to being a foul, too, because
yes.
once you go behind somebody's back, you had to foul them to get the jump ball.
Yeah.
But he was kind of like on the side. So.
We've had a couple of close ones, but honestly, well-called game. Pretty clean game so far.
Yeah, both squads are clean, and like I said, we got the A-plus team referee style.
Hall take it out of the basket. They'll kick it out to the top of the key. Moving this basketball around. Good ball movement. Last time out for the Red Devils was the key to their scoring. But the Cavaliers on the defensive side get another steal. Coming up the court of the Cavs. Persic going down low. He'll kick it down low. Now out on the wing. Trying to set up the offense at the top. Trying to get a steal. He will.
Noah Plim just jumped
Plim.
in. Right place, right time.
Now trying to drive it, and he'll put it in. That is Sterling on the basket. Now a 22-15 contest, 7-point lead for the Cavaliers.
Chase Sterling, just a sophomore, but he's emerging as one of Hall's better athletes. Football field, basketball court, he is great at everything he does.
Led this team in scoring in their first game of the season in their victory. Looking to continue that trend. Gets it down low to Persic. Persic's look no good, but get his own rebound and put it back up, and that one's good. Back up to a 9-point lead for the Cavaliers, under 4:30 left to play here in the first half.
That was just big man basketball from Persic.
Able to get your own rebound.
Got bodied, got his own rebound, went right back up.
Good look for the Red Devils, won't go. Cavaliers back up the court, good look, trying to get it, jump step, and they'll call another charge on the Cavs.
That was Gavin Stokes.
Yes.
The freshman from Oglesby. I actually went to school with his dad, Trent. When I was a senior at Mendota, his dad was a freshman. And he was a Mendota solid basketball player, his kid as well. But that was definitely a charge. He ran right into him.
Stokes had a good look, but tried to Euro step, and that was not the right decision, I would say. All looking to set up their offense now. Still young out there. Young in class, not young in last name. Gets it down low to the block, but it'll be kicked out of bounds by Persic. Hall will retain the basketball.
But we do have Braden Curran back in there, so that's a plus for the Red Devils.
Set it up down low, under 4 minutes to play here in the first now.
Yeah, although not, crazy in size. There's no 6'7" player for LP, but they're all a solid 6'3"
really
to 6'6".
Nice, just general height for the Cavaliers. They've shown it on the defensive side, mostly in the lanes. They've done a really good job of cutting off the lanes for the Red Devils. They'll do so again. Another rebound for Persic.
Wyatt Kilday comes off the bench, and he's 6'6".
Look for the Cavs, no good.
And as I say his name, he airballs a 3, but he's still got the size. It's all right, next time.
3:30 left to play here now. 24-15, Cavaliers lead still. A little bit of a scoring drought now for each of these teams. Defense once again showing its way. Now a good look for the Red Devils, and it's good.
That was Andraki.
Yeah, Andraki, who's been in the court a lot since he checked in. Another 3-point for the Red Devils, we mentioned it. That's where they want to live. That's how they won the game against the Cavaliers a season ago, dropping more than a couple of threes. Cavaliers, however, still lead by 6. Looking to set up their offense. Dribbled around, top of the key, getting it out. Persic on the wing, wanted the look, doesn't go for it. He'll kick it back out. A lot of ball movement for the Cavaliers. Sotelo puts it back into the hands of Persic. Persic puts it back to Sotelo outside for the 3 ball. It is no good, but rebound by the Cavs. Looking to put it back up or looking to kick it out. Cavs will kick it out. Hill with the ball and send it to Persic. Persic wanted a 3. He'll pump fake, put it up, and it's no good again. Rebound this time by the Red Devils. Put it down the fast break. Persic will grab that fast break out of the air from the Red Devils. Curran couldn't grab it, and the Cavaliers are back the other way. So Tello lost the basketball, though. He'll pick it back up. Kicks it out to the top of the key. 3 ball, no good again. Rebound by the Red Devils.
LP's getting the looks. They just can't knock them down right now. When they're right there, they're rolling around the rim.
Transition look for the Red Devils. This 3, once again, no good. That rebound, though, no foul. Who's it going to be? He's basketball. Nobody has any clue. It'll be Red Devils.
He's looking for a second opinion.
Yeah, he needed a little help on that one. Of the 3 officials on the court, none of them had made their way down to the baseline yet to see that look on the fast break. Kick it back to the top of the key. That's where Hall is gone, and it'll be tipped out of bounds by the Cavaliers. Almost into our athletic director here for the Cavaliers, but a little athleticism by the training staff.
That was a great hustle play for Jamison Hill. He pretty much sprinted.
You just know that the Red Devils are going to do that at this point, though. Almost every out-of-bounds play has resulted in them going to the top of the key on that long pass. Red Devils looking to set up the offense. They'll kick it out to the corner. Went for the 3, and they'll get called a foul. Pump faked it, and I believe that was Hill who just came down on him. It was.
It was a slow pump fake in the move, and by the time he went to move, Hill was already in the air and on top of him.
Under 2 minutes left to play here in this first half. Cavaliers still lead by 6, 24-18. Good defense by the Cavaliers. We're going to get A push on the Cavs or an over and back? I don't know what this call is going to be. We're going to get a push on the Cavaliers, I believe.
Yeah, that's a push on the Cavaliers.
Yep.
Yeah, I just saw the 1 and the 4. Yep. So that was a push on Wyatt Kilday.
Red Devils out of bounds right in front of the Cavaliers student section. Not a lot of noise from the Cavaliers student section with the Red Devil out of bounds. I expect more.
Me too. They've been kind of quiet. Kind of quiet. The Cav crazies are one reason you come to a game.
Look for the Red Devils. No good. Rebound by the Cavaliers. They'll take it back up the court. Hill with the basketball. Going to drive it in. Sotelo's look is blocked. Rebound by the Red Devils.
Chase Sterling came out of
long
nowhere
pass,
almost.
and it'll be fouled on the Cavs.
That's going to be Kilday's second. But Sotelo found the Red Devils. Gotcha.
I couldn't tell.
Well, I thought he pointed at the LP kid. That's why I said that.
Well, he pointed out of bounds underneath that basket, so I was assuming Hall would take it out of the basket. But no, LP will take it out of that basket. Foul on the Red Devils, and Sotelo will take it up the court with 1:15 left to go here in the second quarter.
So that's Grayson Bickett's second.
A couple of Red Devils up to 2 fouls.
Braden Kern as well. 2 starters for the Red Devils.
Looking to set up the offense, do a long 3 again. That one's good. Stokes.
The freshman drills a 3.
Cavaliers back up to leading by 9. Red Devils looking for a 3-point answer of their own. They're staying out there. Now a double team of the Cavs. See if they can win this. They will. Persic wins it, but he loses it. He's got to get that basketball back. He does. Now he'll look for a little help from his teammates as he tries to set up an offense with 40 seconds left to play here in the first half. Cavaliers looking to have a large lead heading into half. Currently leading by 9, looking to set up the offense. Man who just hit that 3, Stokes, had the basketball. He'll kick it out to Hill. Hill loses it, and a foul will be called.
And that is on Noah Plim.
25 seconds left to go now. Cavaliers basketball on the out of bounds.
I got to give props to Persic. I mean, they're bodying him the whole time. That's Hall's game plan. Just keep aggressive, have him challenged all game, and they've been doing a good job, but Persic has fought through it.
Stella with the basketball. Cavs are going to look for the final possession of this first half. Sotelo will get in the hands of Persic. Persic will kick it out to the wing. Stokes with the basketball will get it popped out of his hands. He's got to get that basketball back. He will. The Cavaliers are trying to take it back. Only 5 seconds left. Looking for a look. Got to put that shot up. And they will. It's no good. Rebound by the Red Devils. And that'll take us to the end of this first half. Cavs will have their largest lead heading into halftime. It's a 9-point Cavaliers lead. We'll step aside for a couple of minutes. We'll be back for a halftime show. Don't go anywhere.
Official contest rules for WLPO are brought to you by Kilday Baxter & Associates. There's never any purchase necessary, but you must be a legal U.S. resident and, unless otherwise specified, at least 18 years old to win. Winners agree to use of their likeness for promotion and may be liable for taxes. Starbrook Media is not responsible for prizes that become unavailable, nor do we warrant any prize. Specific contest rules available at starbrook.media. Have fun playing and winning. And for accounting and tax services, count on Kilday Baxter & Associates in Oglesby.
Tired of generic gear that doesn't represent your true colors? It's time to take the next step with the Locker Room. Whether you're hitting the field, court, or cheering from the stands, the Locker Room is your trusted partner for all your sporting goods and custom apparel needs. Just like the pros, the Locker Room understands what it takes to showcase your identity with quality and style. From team uniforms to fan gear, they have an extensive range of products to customize your dream look. Check them out online or visit Mike and the team in Spring Valley, and now on weekends in Utica. The Locker Room. Elevate your game today.
Hey, this is Mark at Someone's in the Kitchen in Princeton. We've got a spankin' new contemporary kitchen display for you to see, featuring Zona Vita cabinets. That's Zona Vita, meaning living space. These cabinets are made for living, all right. Wow, sleek Italian styling, smooth German engineering, organized by our designers for your active life right here in America. Better come and see, and let's imagine together. at Someone's in the Kitchen in Princeton.
Are you ready to invest in your future? Illinois Valley Community College has a path that's right for you. Explore our transfer programs designed to give you a strong start before earning your bachelor's degree, or choose between a 2-year degree or certificate where you can gain hands-on skills and be career ready fast. Not sure which option is best for you? Our counselors can create a plan that will fit your goals. Registration is open now and spring classes begin January 9th. Stop by campus or visit ivcc.edu.
The holidays are truly the best time of the year, a time to gather with family, reflect on the past, and look ahead with hope and dreams for the future. Hi, I'm Steve Piano. At Illinois Valley Credit Union, we're here to help make those dreams come true with financial services that fit your life. Like our high-yield checking accounts with no minimum balance, no monthly service fees. If you live, work, or worship in LaSalle, Bureau, or Putnam counties, you can become a member too. Visit ivcu.com to learn more. Insured by the NCUA, Illinois Valley Credit Union, the biggest little credit union around.
Feel smarter. Start your day with Rod and Tom.
It's the smartest show on the radio.
On 103.9 WLPO. LPO.
Here for the halftime show of the Cavaliers and the Red Devils. Got to shout out a couple of sponsors. A couple of heat checks there. Not fully, though, but always bringing your heat checks are Town & Country Services. Whether you're too hot or too cold, remember Town & Country Services is doing whatever it takes 24/7. And I missed him, so I got to shout him out. Spring Valley City Bank, our second quarter sponsor.
There we go.
Our local basketball programs aren't the only local favorites. With a legacy of success for 119 years, Spring Valley City Bank has been a trusted partner in helping our community with all their banking needs. Visit their locations in Peru or Spring Valley. We'll give them the props that we can. Thanks to Spring Valley City Bank, Town & Country Services, the Locker Room, and Illinois Valley Credit Union for helping us out tonight. As Locker Room's presenting our broadcast here, first basketball broadcast of the year here on Starved Rock Media and 103.9 WLPO. Spurs, Brandon LaShawn. It's good to have you here, Brandon, with me as well.
And I'm glad we got a good game.
Yeah.
This has already been exciting, and we got a whole second half.
Absolutely. And to recap what we know, Cavaliers lead by 9, 27-18.
And that kind of happened real quick.
Yes.
It was a 4 or 5 point game, and then all of a sudden a couple turnovers from Hall, a couple big shots from LP, and then they got a 9-point lead.
Yeah, it was a 6-0 or 7-0 lead for the Cavaliers to begin this game before Hall finally put a basket up. Then a little back and forth, but Cavaliers really sat between. Lowest they got to 4, highest getting all the way up there to 9. Really did a good job of keeping the lead away from those Red Devils. Thought that concept didn't make it too close in that first half, and that's what they're looking to do. But obviously, we mentioned it, led by as many as 11 last year before the Red Devils turned it on. Cavaliers are going to need to make their own second half adjustments coming up because we know the Red Devils are.
Yeah, Marion Persic, the defense, he's already got 14 points. That's a game high right now. Jamison Hill's got 6 for Hall. Braden Kern's got 5, and Chase Sterling has 4. But Persic is just more than stats. You see him after loose balls. They're not going to ball away from when he's got dribbles, and he's fighting for it and keeps going in his second effort.
Yeah, I would say really close to double-digit rebounds, if not already there for Persic in this game, which is huge. He's probably inching closer to a little double-double territory early on. He's really been active on the boards, but as you mentioned, just did a really good job all in all by the Cavaliers in the lanes. They're just taking those passes away from the Red Devils in this game so far.
Defensively, they're almost setting up walls between Jamison Hill, Marion Persic. They're just standing right there and not letting any Red Devils get to the hoop.
Yeah, absolutely. It's been an excellent performance for the Cavaliers to begin this contest. We've got more to talk about, though. We've got another break headed our way. We'll be back in 2 minutes for more of this halftime show.
Greetings, Jay Holm from Holmes Auto Parts. Yep, it's that time of year again. Cold Illinois Valley weather. Just want to let you know that Holmes is here for you for all your winter needs. Antifreeze, windshield solvent, the good stuff that melts the ice and frost, fuel additives, wiper blades, light bulbs, batteries. We even have parts for your snowplow. You know you're going to need them, so let's get them at Holmes. Holmes Auto Parts, the winter survival store for your vehicle.
Christmas arrives this Saturday in Peru. Hi, Adam Thorson here, Peru's Parks and Recreation Director, and Santa Zolf, inviting you to join the fun as we light up the night this Saturday in Peru. The City of Peru hosts the Light Up Christmas Parade starting at 5. Then join us at Peru City Hall for pictures with Santa, cookies, hot chocolate, and more. Get in the spirit of the season and bring your family to light up the night and start the holidays this Saturday with the City of Peru. See more at the City of Peru website or Facebook page.
Are you looking for something fun to do? From live music and local festivals to family-friendly events, you'll find it all on the Starved Rock Local Entertainment Guide at starvedrock.media. Whether you're planning a date night or a day out with the kids, your plans are covered. The Starved Rock Local Entertainment Guide is proudly sponsored by Edward Jones financial advisor Chad Gilbreth in downtown LaSalle, helping you invest in what matters most. The Starved Rock Local Entertainment Guide at starvedrock.media, where your fun begins.
On your radio, on your mobile, and your smart speaker, too. Starved Rock Local, 1039 WLPO. LP.
Back here, continuing on this halftime show. Luke Burris, Brandon LaChance here with you. Cavaliers out of the locker room already. Red Devils will join us soon. I was going to ask you, though, Brandon, I'll leave you up to your basketball knowledge. You're in that Red Devils locker room. What are you telling them coming out of that first half? Obviously not what you were looking for. What do you think Red Devils are going to need to do to cut this lead in the second half?
The ball movement. When they did get a couple shots off, Noah Plym hit that three at the top of the key. They had about 4 passes in about 2 seconds and let an open shot create. So if they can keep doing that, I know that's not an easy task, but if you can keep passing the ball and moving LP's defense just enough to get an open look, Hall can get back in this.
If you're the Cavaliers, same question. What do you want to do? I wouldn't say better. You want to kind of keep doing what you're doing, but what are you looking to improve on to make sure this lead stays where it is as we move forward in this game?
Making sure you finish. They've had a couple layup attempts. Eric Sotelo went to the hoop. Persis went to the hoop. The one, he got his own rebound, put it back up. But the first opportunity for layups, they've missed a few where if they got those up, I mean, they might have a 15-point lead if they didn't miss a couple easy layups.
Yeah, I mean, the Cavaliers are right where they are in terms of the average of points per game so far this season. Came in through 3 games averaging 58, sitting here just under 30 to begin. That's what you should expect. You a little more scoring in the second half usually, but for the Cavaliers, you're right where you want to be. You're kind of shooting for 60 if your defense does the job, which it has so far, only allowing about 51 points per game. On the other side for the Red Devils, you came in averaging 63 points a game. You are well behind your average right now if you're the Red Devils.
And that's because of the defense. That's all LP's defense. They're not letting Hall do what Hall does. So another thing that I'm telling them in the locker room is, we got to switch it up. Again, the ball movement worked, but maybe not try to take it in to the paint as much, or find a way to dish out and get a mid-range shot or something.
Yeah, we'll see. You have to instill some confidence if you're in that Red Devils locker room. The most points they've given up so far through their first 3 games, 45. Cavaliers are not far away from that. You have to understand you're going to have to get your scoring going. The defense is going to play a big part of it, but you're going to expect the Cavaliers to get to 45 in this contest. You got to find some offense, and you got to find some open looks, as you mentioned, if you're the Red Devils.
Definitely, and I'm not one to ever say that, hey, you got to be a tall guy to play basketball. But if you look at LP's roster and you look who the guys that they've had on the floor, you know, they're a constant 6'4" to 6'6", where Hall is about 5'10" to like 6'1". So just those couple inches, the length of LP's defense is caused problems.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, we're just a moment away from getting back to it here as the Cavaliers and the Red Devils will begin this second half. Cavaliers leading 27-18.
Glad that Braden Curran didn't pick up his 3rd foul. 2 was tough enough, but if he already came in the second half with 3, that would be tough for the Red Devils.
And here we go. 8 minutes on the clock. We'll begin this 3rd quarter.
You know, it's game time when we both stand up.
Yeah.
We're like, hey, we got to watch the
I got to see the court.
Same.
Cavaliers taking up the court, leading by 9 as they begin. Looking to set up their offense, taking their time now. Perswich with the ball outside. He'll kick it down low now, looking for the look. No good. Cavs looking for a rebound. They'll get it. Sotelo going for an open 3. That one won't go. Rebound this time of the Red Devils.
Sotelo having a tough time finding a shot. Once he does, though, and hopefully it's this game. I mean, he's a great shooter.
Red Devils take it up the court now. They're looking for the first points of this second half. They'll get it down low to the block. Now they'll kick it out, but it's stolen by the Cavaliers, who take it down the court. Looking for a fast break. They'll kick it down to Persich. Persich didn't like the look. He'll take it back to the top of the key. Sending it out to Sotelo. Sotelo's open 3 this time. No good, but rebound by the Red Devils. And we're going the other way.
That turnover down here, again, the length of LP. Just put a fingertip on it, and they're going the other way.
Sterling looking for a look. He'll kick it out. Trying to get it back down to Sterling, though they'll go to the top of the key. Now in the hands of Sterling on the outside. He's on Persich. Sterling will kick it to Curran. Curran will send it right back to Sterling. Sterling looking for a look at the free throw line. No good. Airballed it. Rebound by the Cavs. And just mishandled it. Trying to take it out the court. Bond is trying to dribble around him and sent it right out of bounds. It'll be a turnover.
That was a tough shot by Chase Sterling, but it was because Persich right there in his face. If he would have put a hand up, that would have been the greatest defensive play we might have seen this in the game.
Turnover for the Red Devils. Bryant took it out of bounds, but it's taken down the court. And a look for the Cavs, and it's good. Sending it down is Hill, and the lead stretches to 11.
Nothing gets the crowd in the game like a dunk does.
Nothing gets head coach John Seneca more excited than extending the lead out of half.
That was impressive, one-handed dunk on a fast break.
Looking for another one. Persich down. He's going up, and it is no good. Good defense by the Red Devils. So Tello kick it out, trying to grab it. They won't. Now Persich will grab it. Now it's still on the floor, and it's Red Devils basketball. Cavaliers with a trap. They'll get it out, and now up the court go the Red Devils. Trying to get into Plim. Plim's three, no good. Rebound by Sterling and the Red Devils. Sterling loses it, finds a teammate though on the ground. Curran's look no good. Rebound by the Cavaliers.
Chase Sterling will learn as he gets older and plays more ball. Can't put the ball down.
Look for Hills, no good. Rebound again by the Red Devils, and Plim looking on the outside for the threes, no good for the Red Devils. Rebounded by the Cavaliers up the court again, and a foul.
That is going to be on Noah Plim. That's his second.
Very quickly, we are 2.5 minutes into this third quarter and only 2 points scored so far. Cavaliers will take it out of bounds play. Coming off the court for the Cavs in a substitution. Trying to see who checked in. I saw who checked out. A little bit of contact, and it'll be Red Devil basketball after all that.
For LP came in was, I believe that's Sowers.
Sowers, just trying to see the number that wasn't on the court before. Sowers is in now. The rest of those starters still in for the Cavs. Looking for an outside look are the Red Devils. It'll be Curran who goes for it. Curran's looks no good. I think Hill got a hand on that basketball, and the Cavaliers will take it up the court.
He definitely tipped that.
Looking for the look, Hill down low. Trying to get around the Sterling and the Red Devils, but Sterling will grab the block, and the Red Devils will head the other way.
That was great defense for the Hall sophomore. Didn't move his feet, was straight up, just got his hands in the way of Hill.
Hill now out there on the outside, gets his steal. Hill's got it the other way. We already saw one, we got two. Yes, we do.
That time a two-handed dunk looked just as pretty as the first.
Hill sends it down, and timeout Red Devils.
Yeah, Mike Filippini wants to calm down this crowd.
Cavaliers extend their lead. And the Cavalier faithful are feeling it here in the third. We'll step aside with them for 30 seconds.
Whether it's just for fun or it's to win some cold hard cash, all bets are on weekdays here on 103.9 WLPO. Hi there, I'm 103.9 WLPO Sports Director Jeremy Aiken, inviting you to join me every weekday as I break down the biggest games and look for ways to make some money in the world of sports wagering. All Bets Are On can now be heard at a new time of 2:45 with the show uploaded to the starvrock.media sports page. As always, good luck and happy wagering.
Tickets to the game and wherever you go. Download the free 103.9 WLPO app today.
Coming out of the timeout for the Red Devils. They've taken two. Cavs have not taken a timeout in this game, but for good reason. Cavaliers have been scoring. They're officially past 30, and they've officially extended their lead to 13 in this contest.
Double-digit lead is never a good thing, but Hall's got to come in and find a way to knock down some shots. They had about 4 or 5 open looks there in the beginning of the third quarter and just couldn't get any of them to fall.
Red Devils sending it back up the court. Looking to set up their offense. Red Devils at the top of the key.
LP defense is not giving up many open looks, so the ones you do get, you got to try to find a way to get those in.
Still looking. They're just struggling to get down low in this one. Curran will get a look down low, and he'll put it in.
But even that, he had 2 guys in front of him.
Now an 11-point lead for the Cavs. Red Devils break 20. It's a 31-20 game with 4 minutes left to go here in the third. Tello down low looking for a look, still driving, puts it up, no good. Try to get his own rebound, will tip it to another Red Devil though, and the Red Devils up the court. Looking for a fast break, got an opportunity though. Slow it down a little bit on some good defense by the Cavs. Curran with the ball now, looking for a look, looking to drive down low. He'll kick it out to his teammate, open look, now Persic there, now Persic there again. That look was tough, but they'll call a foul on the land. And Persic will get called for that one. We'll head to the line and shoot 2, maybe 3 actually.
Jim Knopf saying Persic got him on the arm. They are shooting 2.
We'll shoot 2. Pick it at the line here for the Red Devils. First look. Does not fall. Rolled it out. We'll get a second try. Cavaliers have only shot 2 free throws in this game as well. Persic sent both of them down. First look for the Red Devils here.
Definitely. We just had Braylon Bond and Gavin Stokes come back in the game.
Couple of substitutions for the Cavaliers.
You're right, though. It's looked good so far.
Yep. Second one will go. We're back to a 10-point contest, 31-21 with 3:30 left to go here in the third. Cavaliers looking to set up the offense, looking to get it low, looking for a look. Got a look, and it's good. Sowers down low. Doors into the game for the Cavaliers for the first time tonight. Driving, kicks it out, open 3, no good. Rebound by the Cavaliers. They've got a fast break opportunity, 4-on-2. Trying to find a look, just driving it himself, and it's good. Sowers puts it up, and the Cavaliers lead up to 14.
2 quick baskets from him. Not looking at him to score a lot of points, but hey, if he's got the open look, take it.
Over the defense at the top of the key for the Cavaliers. Red Devils looking to set up their offense, looking to get down low. Cannot get it past Persis. Persis got a fast break. Will kick it to his teammate. Lope and look, and it's good again. That one for Bond. And the Cavaliers lead by 16.
Now this fast break and the defense, they're putting
Cavaliers are
points on.
taking advantage of their fast breaks in this second half. Red Devils just need an answer at this point. Any basket will do. Just looking for an open look. The Cavaliers are just not allowing them to get so. And as soon as I say that, a wide open look down to the block for Sterling.
That was great movement from Chase Sterling without the ball. Put himself in great position, and then the ball just found him.
Good pass offense. Open 3 look. Almost fell. Rebound, though, by the Red Devils. We've come very, very close to a couple of heat checks, but none of those yet. Reminded that those are always brought to you by Town & Country Services. Cavaliers defense is still on a heat check, though, as Persic has got the ball. He's got an open look. He's going to look to put that dunk down, and he will. Cavaliers lead back up to 16.
He saw Braylon Bond on the side. He could have passed it. He's like, I need to get a dunk.
He missed his dunk earlier. Wasn't going to allow the second one not to fall. Up the court again go the Red Devils, looking for a look. This one in the hands of Sterling. Sterling's been real good, and he'll go to the line.
That foul's going to be on John Sowers, his first.
Minute 17 left to go here in the third. Cavaliers lead by 16. Sterling's looking to cut it to a 14-point game. Second time to the line here in the third for the Red Devils. Again, first one does not fall. Substitutions in for Cavaliers. Persic will head out for the first time tonight. Kilday back in.
We talk about how great of an athlete Chase Sterling is as a sophomore. It's not that surprising, though. His dad, Nick Sterling, the head football coach for the Red Devils, was a member of a state football team and was on the basketball teams that finished runner-up back-to-back years in the 90s.
Sterling missed them both. Cavaliers have the basketball now, still with a 16-point lead. Looking to add more to it. Driving down low, pretty good look. Won't fall, but a rebound. Kicks it back out. Now another look. Floater's good. Sowers back to it.
Has 8 points and 6 of them in the last, I'd say, minute and a half, 2 minutes.
I know I just said it, but Sowers is certainly on a heat check. Brought to you by Town & Country Services.
Just taking it to him.
Curran's looking for a look. He's been real quiet tonight. On the wing now, looking for a three-point look. Cavaliers aren't having any of it. Now they'll get it down low to Sterling. Sterling's floater's no good. Rebound by the Cavs.
I do like Sterling trying to take the initiative, knowing that the LP defense is going after Braden Curran. He's trying to make something happen to open him up a little bit.
Cavs offense looking to set it back up, currently with an 18-point lead. Sends it down low to the block, isn't able to handle the pass. Stokes will turn it over, and coming up the court is Curran and the Red Devils. This is the end of the third. Shot up, no good. And that will take us to the fourth here at LP. Cavaliers lead 41-23, as we'll be right back.
Tired of generic gear that doesn't represent true colors? New colors, take the locker room. Hitting the field, court, or cheering from the stands, the Locker Room is your trusted partner for all your sporting goods and custom apparel needs. Just like the pros, the Locker Room understands what it takes to showcase your identity with quality and style. From team uniforms to fan gear, they have an extensive range of products to customize your dream look. Check them out online or visit Mike and the team in Spring Valley, and now on weekends in Utica. The Locker Room. Elevate your game today.
When a play breaks down on the basketball court, you've got the rest of the game to make up for it. When something breaks down at home, you need prompt and professional service. Town & Country Services has their phones manned 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, so your problems and questions are all taken care of promptly and professionally. Town & Country offers free estimates and affordable rates, are licensed professionals, and have been a staple in the Illinois Valley since 1919. When you need prompt professional service, call Town & Country Services in Tonka or Princeton.
Country Services.
This is where you go when you need to know. 103.9 WLPO. News, talk, and classic rock.
LP, Red Devils basketball. Fourth quarter presented by Spring Valley City Bank. Red Devils looking for an open three, and it's good.
Grayson Bickett needed that one. He knocked one down in the first. It's been pretty quiet since then.
Cavaliers looking to answer. A skyhook is good. Hill put that ball about as high in the air as he could on a three-point attempt, and it found its way with nothing but net. 44-26 Cavaliers 3 with back-to-back threes from each team to begin this fourth. Look for the Red Devils from far downtown, rebounded by Persic.
And Drake couldn't get that one down, just a little short.
Down low look, it's up and it's good. Stokes. 20-point lead for the Cavs now with 7 minutes left to play in this contest. 46-26 game. The story so far, the Cavaliers defense.
And I don't know if Hall's mailed this in, but they got a starter or two out there, but not their full realm.
Sterling out of the game.
Braden Curran. The only ones I see are Bickett.
Some regular starters in there, but the starters that have been the whole time for the Red Devils are out of here in the fourth in a 20-point contest. Open look on the outside for a three. No good. I think for the Red Devils, you're just looking to get some offense at all at this point. Cavaliers on the fast break. Persic looking for a look. He'll send it down low. Hill once again. He is in a heat check. Town & Country Services. Whether you're too hot or too cold, remember Town & Country Services is doing whatever it takes.
Luke Bryant and Braden Curran are coming back in for Hall. They just went to the table.
Open look for the Red Devils is good. Nope. I don't know who that was. Was that Lanham?
Looks like 22, but I do not see
I don't have a 22. That's what I said.
Me neither.
6 minutes left to go. 48-28 game. Cavaliers back up to leading by 20. Red Devils are going to look to get it under 20 now as they'll come to the horn, but a press there for the Cavaliers. They'll win the press. Hill's got the basketball. He's looking for a look, and no foul. Hill's going to keep that basketball after that, and now a foul called. It'll allow me to finally tell you that this fourth quarter presented by Spring Valley City Bank, our local basketball programs aren't the only local favorites with a legacy of success. For 119 years, Spring Valley City Bank has been a trusted partner in helping our community with all their banking needs. Visit their locations in Peru or Spring Valley. Foul on the Red Devils. Will keep this ball in the hands of the Cavaliers with 5:30 left to play.
And they just brought all their starters back in.
Red Devils starters back in. Cav starters have been out there. Ball in the hands of Persich out there on the wing, right next to his head coach, John Seneca. Cavaliers taking their time now, as you'd expect. They're going to try to drain some game clock now, but good look down low on a nice pass from Hill. Persich puts it up, and the Cavaliers break the 50-burger. It's 50-28.
Persich got 18, game high. Doing a little bit of everything. He's knocked down a couple threes, offensive rebounds, taking it inside, big man ball.
Down low goes Sterling, blocked by the Cavaliers and Kilday.
Wyatt Kilday, massive block, came out of nowhere.
Kicking it outside, Persich with an open threes, no good. Rebound by the Red Devils. Cavs were looking for a behind steal, but they'll get called for the foul. That was Kilday, who will apologize for not catching any basketball and catching pretty much all of the arm of the Red Devil.
That was good Plim. Yeah. That was good sportsmanship. Plim and Kilday just did a little high five, like, hey, I'm sorry, man. And he just patted his chest one more time, too. Like, my bad.
Red Devils take it up the court now. 4:30 left to go. 50-28 lead for the Cavs. Sterling looking for a look, it's good. Back to a 20-point game. Another down low basket for Sterling. Down low now for the Cavs. Dorr looking for a look, he'll get fouled and he'll go to the line. 20-point lead for the Cavs, 4 minutes left to play.
Reagan Dorr comes off the bench. Nice opportunity. Gets a couple free throws here. Misses the first.
First missed free throw for the Cavs, but it's only their second time at the line.
Not a lot of free throws in this game.
Second one no good as well. Cavs missing both. 4 minutes left to play, still a 20-point lead. Red Devils up the court.
Free throws, LP's 2 for 4, Hall's 1 for 4.
Rebounded by the Cavs after an open look there for the Red Devils. Substitutions in for the Cavs. Open three look for the Cavs. That time no good. Rebound and put it back up by Dorr. He'll make up for it. If you can get a rebound off a teammate and put it up, it'll make up for some missed free throws.
Making the best out of some minutes here. A couple quick baskets.
Both these teams bringing in the substitutions in a fury now. Steal by Persich. Persich headed up the court. Looking for a look, he'll lose the basketball, but LP will retain as it's out of bounds on the Red Devils. Wanted it all. You could see it in the look of his eyes as he came down the court. He had a couple of teammates, but he wanted that basket.
I'm actually surprised.
Real nice game, I will say, coming out of this contest is Hill.
There he is. I was going to say, I'm surprised Persich was still in, but now he's being taken out.
Persich and Hill will head out. If you're looking at who was real good for the Cavaliers tonight, it was those two.
Hill with 15, Persich with 18.
Cavs looking to set back up the offense, driving down low, kicks it back out, stolen by Hall. Fast break opportunity, they'll put it up, it's good. Timeout for the Red Devils. We'll take a timeout with them. They'll be back in a minute.
Are you looking for something fun to do? From live music and local festivals to family-friendly events, you'll find it all on the Starved Rock Local Entertainment Guide at starvedrock.media. Whether you're planning a date night or a day out with the kids, your plans are covered. The Starved Rock Local Entertainment Guide is proudly sponsored by Edward Jones financial advisor Chad Gilbreth in downtown LaSalle, helping you invest in what matters most. The Starved Rock Local Entertainment Guide at starvedrock.media, where your fun begins.
Our local basketball teams are shooting for big wins, and they're not the only ones with a legacy of success. For 119 years, Spring Valley City Bank has been a trusted partner, helping our neighbors with their banking. I'm Stan Wolf. Spring Valley City Bank believes in relationships and experience. Our knowledgeable lenders have a strong commitment to you and provide a solid foundation for the community. Visit our Spring Valley or Peru locations, or call today for an appointment. Do business with your friends and neighbors at Spring Valley City Bank. An equal housing lender, member FDIC.
From Princeton to Ottawa,
Mendota to Streeter,
and everywhere in between, it's Starved Rock Local, 103.9 WLPO.
For the Cavaliers, 3 minutes left to go. Coming out of the timeout, Cavs are at the line after a foul. First three throws missed. Substitutions aplenty. Coming out now is Stokes for the Cavaliers as well.
This is one of those LP names that I probably never say right. Mason Morscheiser?
Wish I could tell you, but we're going to go with Morscheiser. You think I would know at this point as a Cavalier alum, but...
I think our LP friend is saying Mo Heiser.
Mo Heiser. That sounds better, actually.
I think that's what it is.
Yeah.
I appreciate it.
I apologize to the Moyheiser family.
Yes, me too. Me too. Well, hey, we got to learn somehow, right?
First game of the year.
Yeah, exactly.
We'll know about game 2.
For sure. We sure will.
Under 3 minutes left to play. Cavs up 21. Substitutions in for both teams. And good look for the Cavs down low. Just missed the layup on the roll. Red Devils now up the court.
Victor Garcia with the aggressive take. That was nice. It's a little overdid it, but it was a great take.
Gotta take your looks if you're the Cavs on the court. Tried to get a nice pass down low, but he misses his target in the Red Devils. It'll go to bounds. Cavaliers will take possession with just 2 minutes left to play. We're in the Spring Valley Citibank fourth quarter, and you're listening to basketball here on this Starved Rock Media Station, 103.9 WLPL, presented by The Locker Room, our presenting sponsor here tonight. Look for the Cavs down low. Once again, a miss. Get their own rebound, though. Somebody else is going to try to put it up this time. Also no good. We're under 2 minutes to play.
I'll give the Locker Room and owner Mike Bima another plug. The IHSA referee shirt that I'm wearing was actually purchased at the Locker Room.
Great things to purchase at the Locker Room.
Tons.
Just there in Spring Valley. Good look for the Red Devils. That time goes in the floater, and it's a 53-34 Cavaliers lead. They'll get it down low, look to get their 20-point lead back. Once again, a layup just a little too strong. Cavaliers struggling with the glass as the second string's in.
And that
minute 15 left.
Last Hall bucket by 22, we still do not have him on the roster.
No. Cavs back up the court. Spellich with that basketball, kicks it out, and it's good for Jake Hall.
Crowd erupted on that one.
Hall flushed that three. Under a minute left to play. Cavs lead 56-34.
There was no hesitation.
No.
As soon as he caught it, he knew what he was doing.
That was a beauty of a look. And a beauty of a basket at that. Cavs still looking to play the good defense. It doesn't end with the first string out.
Good for them. Like I said, you got to take the best out of the minutes that you get because you never know when you're going to play again.
Under 30 left to play. Three look for the Red Devils. No good. Rebound by the Cavaliers. And with just 25 seconds left, they can slow the pace, but it doesn't look like they want to. Euro step, layup, no good, but fouled. And we'll head to the line and shoot two.
Foul was on Hunter Edgecombe, senior from Hall. You were just like, I understand what you're trying to do. We can't make this too easy for you. It was kind of like one of those, I have to foul you here.
That free throw, once again, no good. Takeaway for both of these teams in this game. We got to get better at the line.
I think that has been a conversation for every team so far early in the season.
That one's good. That was a good look. Needed a third dribble on that attempt instead of just two. 3-point attempt for the Red Devils, no good. And with 10 seconds left, the Cavs, I was going to say will slow it down, but they have zero interest in doing so. Just 4 seconds left on the clock. One final open look is no good, and that's your contest here tonight. Cavs take down the Red Devils 57-34. We'll come on back for the postgame show. Don't go anywhere. We're back in a minute.
Tired of generic gear that doesn't represent your true colors? It's time to take the next step with the Locker Room. Whether you're hitting the field, court, or cheering from the stands, the Locker Room is your trusted partner for all your sporting goods and custom apparel needs. Just like the pros, the Locker Room understands what it takes to showcase your identity with quality and style. From team uniforms to fan gear, they have an extensive range of products to customize your dream look. Check them out online or visit Mike and the team in Spring Valley, and now on weekends in Utica. The Locker Room, elevating elevate your game today.
When a play breaks down on the basketball court, you've got the rest of the game to make up for it. When something breaks down at home, you need prompt and professional service. Town & Country Services has their phones manned 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, so your problems and questions are all taken care of promptly and professionally. Town & Country offers free estimates and affordable rates, are licensed professionals, and have been a staple in the Illinois Valley since 1919. When you need prompt professional service, call Town & Country Services in Tonka or Princeton.
Town & Country Services.
An Illinois Valley tradition for sports continues on 103.9 WLPO. Starved Rock News, Talk, and Classic Rock. Classic Rock.
Back here for the post-game show here with the Cavaliers taking down the Red Devils 57-34. Our final here tonight, and a very, very nice victory for the Cavaliers.
Yeah, LP did everything I'm sure that they set out to do. They played great defense. They were a wall when the Hall tried to come into the paint, wouldn't let them in at all. Hall got a few open shots, but LP's defense, they were just everywhere, whether it was a guard or a post. And then offensively, in the third quarter, when they just started pressing, and then those defensive turnovers for Hall, or the committed turnovers from Hall, led to LP just going coast to coast almost every possession for like 5-6 in a row that just built up this lead.
Yeah, just really, really good looks for the Cavaliers in this game. Not too much from the three-point range from either team. The Cavs took their looks down low, found some fast breaks in the second half to really extend that lead. And whatever that locker room conversation was for the Cavs, they took a 10-point lead and made it a 20-point lead and then took it even further, finishing off this game up by even more. Just a really, really nice victory tonight here for the Cavaliers. We've got one more thing to let you know about. It's a player of the game. That's brought to you by Illinois Valley Credit Union. So don't you go anywhere. We'll give you some stats. We'll name a player of the game when we return in 2 minutes.
Are you looking for something fun to do? From live music and local festivals to family-friendly events, you'll find it all on the Starved Rock Local Entertainment Guide at starvedrock.media. Whether you're planning a date night or a day out with the kids, your plans are covered. The Starved Rock Local Entertainment Guide is proudly sponsored by Edward Jones financial advisor Chad Gilbreth in downtown LaSalle, helping you invest in what matters most. The Starved Rock Local Entertainment Guide at starvedrock.media, where your fun begins.
Greetings, Jay Holm from Holmes Auto Parts. Yep, it's that time of year again. Cold Illinois Valley weather. Just want to let you know that Holmes is here for you for all your winter needs. Antifreeze, windshield solvent, the good stuff that melts the ice and frost, fuel additives, wiper blades, light bulbs, batteries. We even have parts for your snowplow. You know you're going to need them, so let's get them at Holmes. Holmes Auto Parts, the winter survival store for your vehicle.
Sound familiar? At Mattress Firm, we understand there are many problems that can keep you up at night, like snoring, aches and pains, or sleeping hot. Our sleep experts have the unrivaled know-how to match you with a mattress that can help. And now at Mattress Firm, save up to $700 plus get a free adjustable base with select Sealy mattresses. For the great sleep you deserve, visit Mattress Firm. We make sleep easy. Restrictions apply. See store or website for details.
Every morning, we rise and shine, make breakfast, and brush away the night's rest. These routines help us start the day off right. Nature-Made vitamins are a simple step in that daily care regimen. Multivitamins with daily essentials, clinically studied probiotics for gut health support, magnesium to help relax the body. Nature-Made is made to care for you every day. These statements have not been evaluated by the Food and Drug Administration. These products are not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any disease.
The 103.9 WLPO app.
We just downloaded the app.
We sure did.
And our marriage has never been better. Right, sweetie?
We downloaded the app.
Results may vary,
but I thought...
Download the app today. 103.9 WLPO. Not all local is created equal. This is Starved Rock Local. 103.9 WLPO.
Back here for the post-game show for the Cavaliers and the Red Devils boys basketball here tonight. Your final 57-34, the Cavaliers pick up the victory, and we've got a player of the game name. The player of the game is brought to you by Illinois Valley Credit Union in Peru and Princeton. Become a member today and unlock all the financial services IVCU has to offer. Couple of Cavaliers worthy of this one here tonight. You know, we can look at Hill. I think a great performance in the second half, setting the Cavaliers away. But if we talk about a full 4 quarters, leader in rebounds, leader in points, you have to go to Marijan Persic.
You have to. He finished with 18 points. We didn't stat how many rebounds he had, but he had to have either a double-double or close.
He definitely led the team in rebounds. He had 8 by the end of the first.
Yeah, his defense was awesome. He was part of that wall that we were talking about before our last break. After going after loose balls, 50-50 balls, you know, he had the hustle. Anything that you needed one of your best players to do, Persic did it.
Yeah, really just a nice all-around performance by the Cavaliers. He started the scoring, he continued the scoring out, and he ended up leading the Cavaliers in scoring. But the highlight in this game for the Cavaliers outside of the player game is just excellent defense against the Red Devils team that came in averaging 60 points a game, and you just cut it in half against them, truthfully, only getting up to 34 here tonight. For each of these teams, though, they've got more coming up soon. For the Cavaliers, they'll open up their conference slate this Friday. They'll head to Morris to take on Morris on Friday. I'm not sure if they changed their mascot yet. That was my question. Did they?
I think they have not yet, but I know it's in the combo.
They're
it's in
Morris.
the conversation.
As of right now, I'm just going to go with Morris because I can't remember.
Might as well just say Morris.
Yeah. And for the Red Devils, nothing scheduled immediately because they start their very, very famous tournament coming up on Friday.
And I'm at the Kimoni a lot, refereeing and then, of course, broadcasting games. It's one of the best tournaments in this area. I put it right with the Plano Christmas Classic, one of the other ones that I really, really like in this area. But the Kimoni Classic year after year, and when you want to see local basketball, I mean, all the best or better teams in this area are in that tournament.
Yeah, the Red Devils only have 2 non-tournament games scheduled in December. This one here tonight and Kewanee on the 19th. Other than that, they're in 2 tournaments, so expect a lot of tournament play from the Red Devils. For the Cavaliers, they've got no tournaments. They've got.
I believe you can play 3 a year.
Well, that's their third. Yeah, so I think the Cavaliers, I'm not sure how many they're doing. But, yeah, Red Devils already be in their third by the end. The Cavs, they've got Morris, then they've got Rockford Christian, and then they'll go back to their conference slate with Sycamore to follow. Brandon, any final thoughts on tonight's game?
I mean, if LP plays defense like this, I don't think it matters who it is, whether it's Canelan, Sycamore, some of the tougher teams that they're going to play. Of course, Ottawa. I mean, that defense is hard to get around, as we saw Hall struggle almost all game.
Yeah, just really, really good work for the Cavaliers here tonight. And for the Red Devils, you got to figure out what you did in those first 3 games because you just didn't come out and do it tonight in a hostile environment against these Cavaliers. But another good one here on 103.9 WLPO, this Starved Rock media station. For Luca Purr, for Brendan LaChance, for our entire crew, Mike helping us out. Obviously, always running those buttons on those cameras. And everyone back in the studio, thanks for joining us for another edition of Starved Rock Local Sports here on 103.9 WLPO. Enjoy the best of the rest of your Tuesday night. We'll see you next time.
We hope you enjoyed this presentation of 103.9 WLPO Sports. WLPO proudly continues our tradition of bringing you the biggest games and best matchups. For Illinois Valley and Starved Rock Country news, weather, and sports, start your day with Rod and Tom. Then check back throughout the day for updates. 103.9 WLPO, Starved Rock News, Talk, and Classic Rock.